Today's stream is sponsored by Newverse. If you're not familiar with Dragonheir just yet, if you've been living under a rock, Dragonheir is an open world high fantasy RPG game with Western graphics. It is available to download now on pretty much every device. It is globally launched, and Season 2 is live in game, guys. You can download the game by clicking on the banner you see below the chat, by clicking in the pinned comment, in the description, or by clicking in chat if you are watching it right now live on stream, guys. And on top of it, the game is available on PC. You can download it on Steam. You can download it from the Epic Store. You can download it from their website. You can download it on Mac. You can download it on Android. You can download it on iOS. It's a cross-platform game, so you can play it wherever you want and whenever you want. Season 2, guys. Brand new season, span new game. And we got so many new things added to the new season. A whole new map to explore, a new storyline, new characters. We got new gear sets, new artifacts, a new race of enemies. And rather than just call them enemies, let's just call them frenemies, because they will be allies as well. And they're called the merfolks. Once you're done with your exploration and you're exploring the sea and all these mysterious islands, you can actually explore the underwater world. And the storyline is actually pretty interesting. Is a very very nice storyline, especially if you're a lore fan. You know, definitely the game for you guys. But the graphics are top notch as usual, and it is an open world game. It's a hero collector game. You will get to complete all sort of puzzles, quests, defeat a lot of bosses, collect a lot of juicy, precious loot. You know, and that's how the underwater world looks like, it, guys. A lot of enemies to defeat. Pretty colorful, actually. You have all sorts of different locations that you're gonna discover on the map, and then you're gonna be able to kind of like teleport from a different point of interest to another, of course, or select your areas right here, because you have quite a few of them. Bottom of the Misty Sea, so that's the newest location. New bosses, definitely looking forward to try out some of the new bosses. Probably you guys saw some of the guys that I've already posted, at least one of them on the Grave of Venom. It is pretty enhanced, the boss. It does quite a few different things now, and we do have to work on a few different strategies in order to tackle that beast. But let's actually head over to the Grave of Venom, you know. The main thing that I wanna do in today's stream video, guys, is to showcase one of the best clan boss team that I can do from my account right now, and Temporal Vortex. I do call it the clan boss because that's kind of like what it is, you know. And I'm not gonna necessarily go and use all the OP legendaries. I'm just gonna try to have fun with the Ice Blast epics. I've summoned quite a bit today as well. I've got a few new legendaries. I haven't managed to get any of the exclusives, unfortunately. So we're going to play with epics instead, because why not? Dragonheir does a thing like most of the games out there, they forgot to do, and keep the rare champions and the epics good, you know, and make them viable in the end game. So definitely pretty awesome. You have to wait 31 more days, and yours doesn't even have days listed anymore. So that means that you're close to it. That's awesome. So probably it should be today, tomorrow. Babushka, what's up? How is it going? You have 8 more days. Okay, you're almost there. That's good. Let me just quickly change the UI for you guys, because I know how much you love my small UI. So we have a bit of volume in here. Hope so. These Helio dice are burning a hole in your pocket, dude. Like, I feel you. I waited quite a bit today to do my summons, you know, because we actually got the CC things in, and I dropped my summons in. Oh, Ivy Lee's doing her summon, seems like it. Let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it, actually, guys. Let's move from there. Check out her video, you know. Check out her video. But I got a couple of new ones. I got Faesa, which was my most wanted one, so I'm very happy with that. And we are beating stage 6 on the Grave of Venom at the moment with the team that we have, guys. We are still running rare and epic gear on some of the characters, of course. So yeah, we managed to get a few pieces of epic gear and we equip them on them, you know, which is definitely pretty good. This is useless as an artifact on him for this particular place because he doesn't really get damaged that much. So we're not gonna use that one. We can actually use pretty much anything else but that one. So I feel like we can go with the Crown of the Unclean to get the accuracy up, and that should work. I got quite a few dupes, so now I can purchase quite a few legendary artifacts. So how you've noticed, I already purchased 2 new ones. I purchased the Solar King's Horn, and I got the Drogo's Blast Jar, and I have 3 more dupes, so I could purchase 3 more of them. In a way, yeah, it's good because you gotta get the artifacts, you know. But in another way, it's like damn dupes, you know. But either way, it will be an interesting one. Now, in order to defeat this one more comfortably, I need to use some food, you know. I need to put in a defense food. I tend to do it with accuracy to make sure I have enough. And I do have a bit of a stamina that I need to use, guys. And then we're going to see if we get a couple of upgrades from here. And hopefully, we're going to move over to the Vortex after, you know. You spent all of them to get epic dupes. Nice. You don't have a bunch, only 25, but hey, yeah, it definitely works, dude. And they still make a hole in the pocket because you want to open them, you know. You'll do your whales for season 2. Need new blood, hell yeah. Dude, you gave Frerbart the Witch's Remains, and now every time he's placing defense down, tried it on Vortex, and wow. Ah, yeah, he's definitely doing a good job with it. You want to have Witch's Remains, preferably on a character that multi-hits, because that will bring in more a higher probability to land the debuff, because it's going to attempt to place it with every hit. You still don't have Adolphus, so you would try. If you don't have Adolphus, use Quarian. If you don't have Quarian, you can use even Megan instead of him. Because they heal pretty good, they give you increased defense. That helps as well, you know. But I feel like the best replacement, in my opinion, for either Adolphus, either Frerbart, either a character like Garius, would probably be Quarian, the rare champion. He has a very short cooldown. I used him a lot in the last season. Probably you guys remember I replaced Tamar with him in my team just because he had such a good cooldown and he was healing so much. And this one right here, for whatever reason, it just dropped down. I think they attacked me without having the decrease attack on. Yo, Red Eye, what's up? How's it going? How about replacement for Lola? So my main thing right here is that I have my elemental affinity with Lola, with Sigrid, and with Frerbart. So if you don't have Yola, you want to bring in maybe Irina. Use Irina instead of her. Irina is the rare champion. Basically, Yola, she's in here to deal a bit of damage and decrease attack, you know? Because the stun doesn't do nothing. The stun is not good. It's useless. Main character, I don't think so. You're not going to have more decrease attack from there. And even though you might see it as, okay, you don't have you have decrease attack all the time from Sigrid and the rest, is not really like it, you know, because you want to spread as many debuffs on all of the orbs, you know. Yo, I'm not sure when you're going to be able to earn one of those from quests. I have no clue, honestly. No idea. Three days more and the outer world opens for you, but you're excited for tomorrow. That's awesome. Oh, you're already at 175, dude. That's awesome. And the other world is not even open yet. You're killing it. I left my fave for after the other world. I left it quite a bit actually. I left it quite a bit. Which one of the new characters is your most favorite one, guys? Ah, you got Filto. I would love a Filto, man. Yeah, one alt, yeah, and job done, yeah. He's just so good. Or like now I summoned everything on the new banner, guys. And in a way I regret it, in a way I don't, you know. I'm kind of like in between. I haven't managed to get any of the exclusives, so it's a bit of a okay. I got Faesa, how I mentioned, she's awesome. I really wanted Faesa, him or her, I'm not sure what it is. And that works amazing, you know. But at the same time I'm like, shouldn't I have I opened some of them on the regular banner, you know? Maybe it would have been a good idea. Do you have any idea if we are gonna be able to get the Tortoise Shell artifact? I don't think so. No, on season 2 will be a different one mod. But you know what? Don't worry about it. That's more of a PvP one, and it's pretty weak overall as an artifact. It's not very strong. So you're not missing on much. The game needs to show me some love, exactly. Exactly. I really want the frost one now because I got everything to support that hero. I've got all the and the same with the thunder one. So I've got pretty much all the legendaries that support them, you know. So that's kind of like what I need. Yeah, for PvP still the same. I need to get that one myself because last season I've been slacking with the PvP and I really need it. I really need it, man. So now I'm doing all my daily arena fights and pushing them pretty high. Sorry, it's a bit annoying that when you're resetting your characters in here, it resets the gear, it changes the gear on PvP as well, and that's annoying. But for me, it will only last one more day. So tomorrow we're going to unlock Goblin 2, and we're going to unlock the Epic Forge. So that's pretty interesting. The main priority for me is to get my Goblin team in order to be able to farm the highest possible stage. And I think I'll be able to because I already found quite a bit of epic gear. Now, of course, the substats are awful for the moment, but moving to level 90, yeah. I saved my staminas from the battle pass, so I have 4 big refills. Just waiting for the Goblin tomorrow and for the domains, you know. And for the domains. But the domains only after the Goblin because I wanna try and push on some of the higher stages, at least for one of them, you know. The only problem... And why is that Garrus dying there all the time? Like, I don't get it. I had no decrease attack again. How is it timing so bad all the time? Once Garrus is dead, it's kind of like game over here. Is he missing anything? He's not. Okay. That is rather odd. Probably Sigrid's ultimate. Messing all the timing up here. I will still have to farm probably some stage 3 and 4 on some of the domains. I don't know if I cannot really defeat most of the stage 4s. Yeah, I haven't tried too much either to build some teams to do it. But I'll definitely have to do it tomorrow. I feel like the easiest one will be the fire one. Fire and necrosis. The main idea is that I didn't really want it to build a fire team yet, you know. So I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that. For the vortex, I thought about doing poison and lightning, you know, like you can do Sigrid, you can do Frorbart, just to tank there and keep them up and running. You can do Irina. I could do Tamar. I could do Yola. You have options. But for the domains, in order to farm the materials that I need for the frost, for the how you call it, poison and lightning, I need, again, I don't understand why is that happening. Like literally, this never had issues. I don't get it. Why it's happening now all of a sudden? So strange. The way it is killing you, you want to pull so bad. I feel ya. That's how I was as well. Or actually, I could do a different thing maybe. Is there no? There isn't a PvP artifact. It's still the same one. Just the deck, yeah. But that's the good one anyway. That's what you want to get. So, I feel like my Garius just doesn't recover fast enough. You see, that decreased attack is the issue. Why is Sigrid not using her ultimate? My god. some weird stuff happened here, and I'm not even sure what. Something, did I've done something on the presets and I forgot? Like, she had the ultimate, she was just waiting and waiting like 3 seconds, and she didn't use it for whatever reason. That was so weird. Why are you doing that, Sigrid? Explain me. You'll be missing the hero reset in 2 days. I'll be missing it and no at the same time, because you constantly have to equip the gear back on them, you know? So going back to the main thing that I was saying, the 2 teams that I kind of like want to focus on to start with is Radiance and Frost, of course, and Poison and Lightning. Fire and Necrosis will be kind of like my last priority, you know? And I feel like the domains are a bit harder for this, you know? At least that's how it feels like it. Even though they might not be. How good is Voltag as a tank? Not that amazing. What other options you have? Man, again, why are they not putting the decreased attack? Like, I'm so confused. I've done this like 1,000 times today. I mean, 1,000 times. I've done it quite a few times, and it worked without a problem. For whatever reason, something seems to be off. Is he resisting the defense down? What is happening? 109 accuracy. No way he's resisting. That's so weird. Let's see if we're doing this. Is this working like this? Because I haven't tried it. Very curious. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Because like this, it spreads around a bit better. I think, or at least it feels like it. But my Adolphus is getting wrecked a bit there, especially that he's not getting the healing from from third part, you know. And it feels like the decreased attack from third part on the boss expires so quick. Like it should be there for 10 seconds. Third part alone cannot survive this. Like Garrus is needed, you know. I use food with 10% defense before instead of 8%, you know. No way 2% defense makes all this difference. Like no way. Like sounds a bit crazy, but it's just 2%. Oh, it's 5%. But when you click on it, it shows that's 8%, unless I'm blind. Wait. Wait. It's 5. Okay, I don't know where I've seen 8. That explains it why it goes as it goes. Because 5% defense, yeah, it's kind of like the quite a bit of a difference, yeah. So weird. I really thought that was 8%. I think I'm just a bit blind. Red Sox Nation, what's up? How is it going, man? How is it going? I forgot to change my Sigrid back into the other position. I was thinking, like, why is this team failing like this? Like, I had no issues like this before. And Sigrid not landing decreased attack either. They're okay. How do you stop to hit the recovery on the Spore Summoners in the forest? Is that for Season 2 or what? I think it's the same thing that I've done today. Let me just see. Let me just post a screenshot to show you if it's that. Or no. One sec. Where did I... Ah, there it is. Is it this one? Another day in paradise. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. No? Ah, okay. Ah, last battle. I don't know. That one like butter, bro. I use Dane and Sigrid on if they're healing too much with hit recovery. Oh wait, you're talking about something else, bro. You're talking about something else. Are you talking about the reflect damage passive, or you're talking about hit recovery? Just on the enemy. You do not have Dane. Sigrid put heal reduction on them, and they cannot heal. You see the difference, guys? Look at that, just 5% defense. 5% defense. Send me a screenshot because let me see which stage because I can't really remember it like this though. Adolphus and Aiden are still your most wanted. Hopefully you're gonna get him this season. I'm still looking for Nathaniel and for Zarlot. What do you think of Grishnar with his 20% damage reduction in here? You need a lot of healing though, and Grishnar could be a good replacement for Flurbart, probably. I feel like Gyarius is kind of needed. Any raid content today? Not yet. I'm gonna upload it after the stream because I didn't have a chance to finish the editing on it. And yeah, those are my most wanted actually. You want Yola? Yeah, Yola, she's nice. There's a new consumable food that gives you 13% attack. We might even have one for 13% defense and HP, but I cannot find the recipe to do it. Any of you guys did it? Is the swordfish steak or something like that? I need to swap the rotation on Yola and Sigrid here. You're missing 8 of the first season. I'm missing a few. Rava, Nathaniel, Zarlot are the only ones worth mentioning, pretty much, you know. Now, if I would change the elemental affinity here to favor Gyarius, this would be no problem whatsoever. I should actually bring my main team that I was using before. I don't know why I'm still using this, because this was just for the video mainly. Because I was using Radiance, you know, I was using Lona Terril, I was using Elton, and I was using Huberg and Laurentil, you know. No Yola and no Sigrid. I need to change it actually. A new fire epic healer, not yet out. I'm not sure actually. Fire healer, I don't recall one. I don't know what we're getting from the Feymander. I don't think it's a fire epic, that one. Is it? I know the one from the Pillar of Trials is a Necrosis epic, which looks awesome. Yeah, my Gyarius usually gets wrecked as well, but especially like this without the 20% defense from the elemental affinity, you know. You saw it, but not in game. Yeah, that maybe is not in there then. Maybe they've just done some sort of a mistake, you know. The problem with the tier list, man, I need to do a new tier list now, okay? But I need to do everything on every single champion because everything's different now. More or less, you know? And it's so hard to find the time to... I don't know if I'm gonna have the time to do it before the new year. And baby, if you want me... Give me an attack chest piece with crit rate and crit damage substat, please. I am not asking for much. You can take a look at the official site tier list. Epic Healer. Interesting, interesting. Give me the link and I'll check it out. Give me the link and I shall check it out. My god, the boss without the minions does no damage. Hey, which team affinity do you think is good for Vortex in this season? I feel like the meta this season will be the Ice Blast. The Ice Blast. I think that that's where the meta will be, yeah. So if we are changing, is to make sure we have the decreased attack, you know. What I'm planning to use today, though, what I'm planning to use today as my Vortex team. I'll show you here on the Grave of Venom. Just think about this as the Vortex, but we're gonna go get to it in a like 20 minutes or so. So what I would like to try out will be Furbart. Her. I actually scrolled her today, so she scrolled. Him is nice, but I'm not gonna go double legendary. We're only gonna go one legendary. We can swap them. The only thing is I don't have him scrolled at the moment, and I'm not planning to scroll him yet. But on the other hand, I scrolled him. I scrolled her. And I can always scroll him if I want to, you know? But that's a bit of an overkill. So I feel like he's gonna be left out. I'll be using these three as Ice Blasts. Furbart for healing. At the moment, only the 3-man elemental affinity matters, okay? Later on, it will become more important to adjust it accordingly, okay? And probably here I'm thinking maybe to go with Adolphus, just to give me some shield and a bit of extra healing, maybe. I would like to have another decreased attack in here. And unfortunately, none of them do it, you know. So, as the last resort idea, I would use Rata, you know. Yesterday, I've done 5 million damage on Vortex. I ranked number 36 on the server, actually, which was surprisingly pretty good because I was not expecting it, you know. But that's what I'm planning to try for the Vortex to get me to 8 million damage, you know. I think the Ice Blast can potentially do a lot of work. Yeah, I summoned the Mermaid today, yeah. I actually got her 3 times today. I summoned her 3 times, I think. Yeah, I think 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. I summoned her 3 times. It's nice when you get her once, but then the other 2 was like, oh no, seriously? You got her? Nice. Yeah, I haven't got any other Ice Blast. I haven't got the exclusive, you know, so I'm hoping the Epics will be putting in some work as well together with her. She looks amazing though, like the new frenemies race, you know. Let's call them frenemies because you have enemies and you have your friends, you know, your characters, you know. What banner? The season 2 banner. I only summon on that one. I haven't summoned anything else. I got her 3 times. I got him 2 times. I got my Faesa today. Awesome stuff. I summoned somebody else twice. Yeah, I summoned him 2 times. So I can purchase 3 more legendary artifacts now, actually. Pretty interesting. I've done like, I don't know, in total, I think they must have been at around 200 summons. Not only today, since the season started. But today we received the CC reward, so I was able to do all that, you know. For like 115 or something like that today, I think. But enough with the chit chat. We gotta make sure we're buffing up for this boss here. Buffing up 3 more runs or 4 more runs. Maybe we get a better upgrade on the epic gear so I can use on my damage dealers for Vortex. That's why I'm doing this before. I'm trying to get a bit of more epic gear for the Vortex before, you know. Use Vinyara for attack debuff. Her ultimate control doesn't work. I know it doesn't, but she doesn't really give me anything else to keep the team alive, you know. So either I bring a shield, either I bring a increased defense champion. That's why I don't want to use Vinyara. You can find it on the website, but you can do it in-game. Click the setup. What you cannot find on the website? So if you've seen the champion in the gallery, that champion is in the game. FYI. Ah, okay. I had no idea that happens. Okay, we'll check it in a second. Because I cannot do it from here. I had no idea that it takes you to a tier list or anything. Interesting. Interesting. You see, you learn new things every day. You learn new things every day. Then you click filter epic fire and you will see the epic fire heal buffs cleanse hero. Is there a good one though on the tier list? I have a feeling you're talking about the one from last season, but the one you were getting from the Fae. Was it from the Fae or from the Pillar? I can't remember. Yeah, epic fire support hero, which kind of sucked. Was not that great. Are you in season 2 or season 1 at the moment? The thing is, they change names, you know, and that gets confusing for a lot of you guys when you're doing tier lists as well, because you're looking at a name and it's a completely different name. Then when you go in game that has a different name, then 2 weeks later, again, another character will have a different name, and you're gonna be like, "What's happening?" You know, I thought that this character on the tier list was Horus, now it's Holas, you know. So you're like, "What? When did that happen?" But here we are taking the Grave of Venom down again, guys. Stage 6. This is day 5 of season 2. It's quite an accomplishment to knock it down. I have some clanmates that killed stage 9 in literally the first or second day. They went crazy on it. Let's see. Are we talking about the same epic or no? Can't remember what else he does, but let's go on fire. Are you talking about this one, bro? Lico? This is the one that you're talking about? So the hero has no name? That's even more weird. Probably it's a mistake there. Probably it's just a mistake, so I wouldn't stress about it too much, but... So wait, you go to settings, to account, and where you go here to see it? Filter. So how you get prompted to the tier list from here then? I thought that's what you meant, no? I think top right. Okay, top right. And we're here. Are you talking with Rose? Anyone else knows, guys? Second icon, which one? Just say the name of the icon, bro. Second icon from what? Top, bottom, left, right, right, left, bottom, top, center to left. Second icon from where? Setting account, okay. And top right icon. This one here, bro. Ah, you're supposed to say just click on the question. The magnifier there. Okay, so they bring you to this. Source. Odd One Gaming, Skysterix, Skratch Gaming, right? So it's our tier list. Put on their website. But we haven't updated it in a while, so I'm not sure if they changed anything themselves, you know? I see they kind of like made S. We didn't add the new heroes, but they seems like they've done it, you know, themselves. So the hero has no name, no nothing, huh? So what are we looking for? Fire, epic, yeah? What, this one? This is a new one from Season 2. And actually looks like the legendary from the Thunderbolt, but I don't recall this character. I think it's just a mistake. Literally, just a mistake on their site here. I think it's just a mistake. It's not intended because look, that character is this one, bro. That character is this one. That's just a mistake. And when you're talking about fire, it's only this one that's been added. And this is not healing. No healing involved. Yeah, I think they reuse some of the models, just change a few things, but that's not a character in game though. Unless they're planning to bring a new character in, maybe like a fusion or something else. Who knows, you know? Who knows? But that's not been confirmed or anything yet, you know? You know what? I'm curious, and it's one thing that I don't know. What happens when the timer expires on the food and you're in a fight? Does the stat still stays there? or once the time expires, you're losing the stats too. I've been very curious about this thing, and it's kind of like no way to check it though. No worries, dude. I think he's probably added from mistake there. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. It happens to a lot of them, you know. I crush his dreams. I know, yeah. I know I did. The best fire healer that you will have this season, guys, is Megan. Okay, and she's not fire. She's necrosis. So use Megan all day long because she's amazing. I would love a fire healer, a stronger frost support as well. You know, any of the new epic we're getting. So at the moment, to me, only one of the Thunderbolt looks nice, but only if you have Percunte, or you want to try how Thunderbolt plays out. And I'm trying the Ice Blasts once I'm done with the runs here and see how they perform in the Vortex. I actually scrolled two of the epics today. You know, actually, we're gonna go after this run. Seems like we're not getting any crazy upgrades anyway, so we should be able to build most of them on epic gear. I was hoping to maybe, just maybe, reach 8 million damage, but I have no idea how good will the Ice Blast heroes perform. Honestly, I have no clue. I haven't tested them on the test server before either, so it's kind of like a surprise. It's more of a surprise, you know. But this gives me that attack chest piece. And I think I have like 100 plus materials for the forge, which is good. It will give me like 20, 30 more pieces of epic gear tomorrow. Hopefully, a few of them decent, so we can have a good goblin team. That's the main priority. Push the goblin. Once you're able to get your characters to 90, it will be so much easier to go around. And because the reset ends in a 1 day and a bit, you will need to have two teams preferably, you know. Sanada, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What's up? Best fire healer is Adolphus paired with Chrysos. Yeah, if you have Chrysos, yeah. The new epics are decent, but they're not bringing any support. You know, that's the only thing. I was expecting maybe to see a few more that were support as well, but unfortunately, they haven't added any support this season for epics. They've added the damage dealers though, the new architecture, so that's interesting. Omen777, thank you for the follow. What's up? Koyos, how you guys doing? If you guys want to use a promo code, guys, exclamation mark code, exclamation mark promo code, and you will be able to check out the promo codes that are still up and running. Especially if you're new, if you downloaded the game by using the link in the description down below or in the pinned comments, guys, use the promo code with capital letters Dragonheir S2 and with lowercase letters Dragon Season. But I will put them actually in the comments as well to try the promo codes. You will be getting some juicy rewards, you know. So we have 123. We're getting 30 plus materials. I can do 2 more runs, 3 more runs in here, but we're gonna do that after. So let's actually head over to the clan boss, the Vortex. Who applied here? Shelty, checkpoint. Somebody, I can't remember if it was Lord Matthias, but we were talking on stream last time, if we have a spot in the guild, but I can't remember if it was him. I honestly forgot. Because he's supposed to message me on Discord, but he never did. So Vortex, here we go. Vortex, aka Clan Boss. So we are on difficulty 2, guys. My god, look at his damage. 29 million. I feel like such a pleb seeing the damage there. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So let's change our team. Let's change our team. Maybe we're still gonna go back to this if my Ice Blast won't be performing too good. But just to make my life easier, you know, I'll be loading the gear on these ones. And then go to this one. Save. And like this we good to go. Any point in farming curse right now? Yeah, it is. It is. Just to prepare your tanks a bit. Just to prepare your tanks, basically. So, Rata. Should we use... Wait, I gotta drop Sigrid, okay. I forgot. I need to reset some heroes. Should we use the new artifact on her, the bomb? So Clepsydra Torrent, guys, make sure you're using this non-stop, okay? This will allow you to reset heroes and get your resources back, you know, just like this. Bang, bang. We'll keep Adolphus. We'll drop Garius. And bang, just like that. You're getting all the materials that you've put into them. You're getting them back, you know. And that's awesome because you can play around with different teams and try quite a few different things out. I like it. I'm a massive fan of the feature, you know. Any recommendation for the second legendary artifact? Yes, the Rift Hourglass. No questions asked. The Rift Hourglass. So what do we want to use in here? Not that I had a different okay, the defense one with enlightenment is on Florbart. Let's give you that. Even though I'm not using Adolphus at the moment, we might do, and just to make sure he's basically ready to rumble, you know. I need some accuracy. .52 accuracy. That might be enough. I think so. Because yeah, I think it should do it. So I could use the Solar Kinghorn, which will increase the damage. I think we're gonna try that first. The Blast Jar, how I call it, the bomb. It might be good on my Rata. And mainly not because Rata has high defense, but we're gonna get some damage reduction on the boss, you know. You can level up your characters in Dragonheir Silent Gods now with the tap of a button, guys. They optimize this much better. It's a much faster progression, much easier to get your characters done. You go, you farm your materials, and then instead of clicking 1,000 times, or instead of farming chickens like in Raid, which is so tedious, you get to do this with a tap of a finger, and then you get to enjoy the game. You get to play what you enjoy the most rather than farming campaign and doing all that nonsense that doesn't matter. Okay? The repetitive stuff. That thing doesn't exist in Dragonheir, okay? You get to do it just like that, which is awesome. So when we are talking about the build on my Rhaeta, seems like she's ready to rumble. She's ready to rumble. So we're gonna try the... Oh, I don't have enough accuracy to try that, unfortunately. Damn it. Damn it. So we will go with the Rift just for the accuracy on her. Okay. Champ Train is the pinnacle, I know. It's just painful and tedious, dude. I'm so happy that Dragonheir doesn't have any nonsense like that. Honestly, it's the best thing. The best thing ever. But now this is an epic piece that we can level up on Rhaeta and replace the rare one and get some extra stats, which is nice. And because of the extra accuracy, 40. We cannot do it, no. Unless... No, we cannot do it. No, we cannot. Okay, we'll stick with what we have. We'll stick with what we have on her. And we were doing the ice... Oh, you know what issue I will have with the Ice Blast, man? I don't think I can make 3 of them to 70. Or I can, perfectly. Oh my god, literally. I can, okay. I was getting worried. I was like, can I do 3 to 70? Because I haven't really farmed that much. But then I've done my Radiance team, and I was like, okay, that should allow me to do it. So we're gonna use Shina. She looks pretty awesome. Love the design. And she's such a good support for Frostbringers, guys. Then we're gonna use Gertin, another Ice Blast character. She looks very strong as well. I scrolled her. And the reason why I'm not using Zorak at the moment, I don't have the scrolls for him. And I don't want to use so many legendaries. I need 100 on Flurbart. Okay, I gotta up it up. Actually, no, I've done the same on Flurbart yesterday, and it worked fine. Emerald. I think, if I remember it correctly, that's what I had on him. And we're gonna do Bladin. Bladin is kind of like a Frost Tunnelman. Not with the multi-hits, but with the crit rate, you know. And we do need to melt one more hero just to get a few more pots by the looks of it. I thought that maybe we don't have to. Yeah, Zorak looks amazing, yeah. So who are we melting from here? Adolphus. Okay, time to build the characters. So the Ice Blast heroes, guys, unlike the other champions, they are doing most of their damage with the battle skill. So that's what really stands out for them, the battle skill rather than the ultimate. So what we're going to do here now, we're going to try to see which one of these characters will have the potential to bring in more damage in the fight. So strikes the enemy twice, each dealing 190% attack cold damage. And we already have 20 crit rate on him. Then grants attack up for 10 seconds and 2 stacks of Ice Crystal to the hero and the Ice Crystal ally with the highest attack. Then strikes the enemy 3 times. So basically, this is a good damage dealer and a good support for our other Ice Frost hero, you know, with an additional chance of crit hitting. So this is 260 multiplied with 3. The passive, if the hero has Ice Crystals after casting a battle skill, casts it again by consuming a stack of Ice Crystal. When the hero's skill triggers a critical hit, there is a 20% chance of granting a stack of Ice Crystal to one Ice Blast ally. Okay, that's nice. So I'm kind of like in between. Should I go as an artifact with a Manticore on him? Or should I go with something else, you know? with the eyeball of the giant just to get the attack. Or considering that we're not really gonna have shield, is a bit hard to decide, you know. Let's just say for now we're going with this. Let's just say for now we're going with this. Then on her, we're gonna go with the Manticore. So her kit, guys, we have attack aura in dungeons. If the hero has Ice Crystal after casting a battle skill, she does the same thing like the other one, but she adds crit damage to herself. Then strikes an enemy twice, each dealing 290% attack. Then the hero gains crit rate bonus for 5 seconds, gains a stack of Ice Crystal if she kills an enemy, but that won't be the case in the Vortex. And right here, jumps towards an enemy, dealing cold damage and gaining a stack of Ice Crystal. 780% attack cold damage. So I think these 290 with 290 could potentially bring more than 190 and 190, you know? But this has a higher chance. She's the top DPS from your test, is she? Nice, nice. Now, one thing that I'm really considering to do, guys, okay? I have 3 more dupes to purchase artifacts, okay? And I'm really debating if I should purchase the Blooms of Prina. When the wearer consumes Ice Crystals, their next battle skill deals extra 25% damage. Is interesting, right? But I feel like maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. I want to get another artifact that will bring in a lot of damage, you know? You're getting bonus damage for every melee hero in the team. Attack accuracy, ultimate energy. This is nice, but more for arena. So I would get 15% crit damage and take... Yeah, that's about it. Thing is, they're not that many. They're not that many for damage, you know? Yeah, I'm thinking about the... the pipe as well, yeah. And there are quite a few good ones. This is a very nice one too. The bells are very nice too. I'm still kind of like debating to see what other characters I'll be pulling, you know. Yeah, Sina, she's amazing as an enabler. I'm so glad that I got her, you know. But I really need Beldele now, man. I really need Beldele now. That's the problem. It really depends how much damage this team does. Let's test it out. And if they deal a decent amount of damage, okay, if they deal a decent amount of damage, then we're gonna go and purchase the artifact for the Ice Blast, you know. If they don't, then we won't. But she's very, very nice. Yeah, she's amazing. And she's actually gonna use the Witch's Remain. Just to bump up the damage a bit. I'm gonna try to give her some skill haste. Preferably. Let's see what we have. Defense, defense. I don't think I can do 4 pieces of skill haste. At least not yet. Unless I summon some... unless I got some good pieces, but I don't think I did. I do have something better like this. I don't think she's really doing a lot of damage. Like, her multipliers are pretty weak, you know. So I guess I can change either the helmet, either the other. And chest piece, I could use... She doesn't need the enlightenment. So I could kind of like use whatever. She's already tanky enough, so I feel like maybe using a flat piece is better anyway at the moment, so... You see, flat HP and HP percentage, but this is actually working better. Wait. Yeah, it is. But I need a bit of more accuracy maybe, so we need to look for that too. Either I'll go with defense. This is good, okay. That's good. And we can change a top piece right now. If we're getting a bit of extra crit rate on it, I won't complain, you know? Because that would be silly. That would be silly. Okay. 91 accuracy, almost 1000 defense, 20k HP, so not the best HP. But she looks okay. I don't think I need to tank her more though. That's fine. 20 skill haste. So she should be using the ultimate on like what? 19 seconds? 19.3. That's good. Then Reita, is she built? I think we've built her, yeah. Frorbart, he's built as well. So he's ready to rumble. And we have... What I'm curious now, do I have an aura? Dungeon battles? Max HP in all battles? She's only City of Trials. City of Trials. Damn, I don't really have a good aura for this team. Okay. So I'll have an HP aura. I guess it's better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. So if she's meant to be the main DPS, I feel like we should give her some of the best gear, right? Luckily, I got a few extra pieces now, so we can play around with that. Attack crit damage, that's a nice one. Come on, give me crit rate. Appreciate the follows, everyone. Okay, double defense, not the best thing. So we're gonna have to make it work. Then we have this attack chest piece that we can use on her. Gloves, what do we have? Attack, HP, crit damage. Which I think it will fit better on the other character, to be honest. Flat attack, I could waste a bit of gold and hope that we're rolling some crit rate here. Damn it, no. But it still might be, actually, I only have one helmet and that's 4 crit rate. So I feel like maybe just broken pieces or something like that might play it better, you know. Because none of this seems to be amazing. This is the best option. And then I might just use another flat one then. Or use this one. Let's see what substats we're getting on this. The gold is not an issue early on. That's the good part. Hey there, Carval. You wish you had Frorbart. Actually, the only excellent epic you still don't have. Yeah, he's amazing. Like, Frorbart is top notch. Top notch. Definitely a character that you would wanna have, you know. So this will actually increase the attack by 140. So if I'm changing this, I'm losing stats, really. So it's no point to even pair. The only thing is I'll be gaining more attack speed, you know. Or do I have some better pieces from here? Crit rate. Yeah, I feel like I'll be losing some stats. I think I'm losing some stats, yeah. Attack crit damage. So it's actually, you're better off to go with some random sets like this, yeah. Random pieces rather set than random sets, yeah. So I was hoping for some crit rate maybe, but it's not happening. I'm really hoping that tomorrow will be I'll be getting some slightly better pieces, you know. Okay, roll a crit rate, please. One only. One only. Pretty please with cherries on top. Okay, I'll take the attack. If you don't want to give me the crit rate, I'll take the attack. Okay. I'll take the attack. And like this, I can actually use the one that I rolled up and still gain the attack speed as well. So yeah, this is much, much better like this. Actually, good attack, huh? Very low defense, but good attack. Then he's the last piece of the puzzle. So we're gonna have to use whatever else we have left that's decent and is not equipped on others. So in terms of helmet, seems like this one might be the best. Or this one. 6 crit rate for 75 attack, 1% crit damage. Huh. Not an easy choice. I don't think I have any executioner pieces left that I could potentially use. So it's no point to even look there. Let's actually equip that. We got a 15% attack. That was the goal. Unless this one rolls me attack percentage. Okay. Roll on it. Roll on it. Gives me 1 crit rate. Drops me 17 crit damage for 69 attack. Nah. That's bad business. That is bad business already. I tend to level up most of the pieces to level 4 to see if any of them give me what I need in terms of stats, but if they don't, they're just kind of like insta sell after. I'm not selling them just now because I'm trying to finish the build here, but that's what I'll be doing next, basically, you know. So from here, I could equip this chest piece, is attack percentage. Or do I have a flat one just to compare them a bit? And gloves. I think I had crit damage gloves, so we're going to equip this, okay. And I have 47 crit rate on this character. The HP is much, much lower, but we're going to have HP aura. And based on what damage I see them doing initially, we're going to decide and see if we're going to purchase the legendary artifact for them, you know. But Ice Blast is the main thing now, you know. So what I need to modify in here, I need to compare it with 14.5 to 20 and 19. So we got to do the same. 14.5, then we have 20, and I have 19 to 20 to make sure it's always staying the same. And for the others, I want her to use her skills first and then the rest. So I want to keep a gap of, I would say, 4 seconds. Do I want to keep a gap of like 4 seconds? And I don't want her to use the ultimate so quick because I want the ultimate to be increased, the duration, to have the duration increased by Reta, you know. So we're gonna keep it like this, then we're gonna put you guys like that. Two seconds should be enough for the extra hits to come in there. So 1 hit every 0.5 seconds. Let's do it like this. Ooh, she has a 16 seconds. Damn. 16 seconds ultimate. Okay. So that default 20 seconds for you. That's fine. The thing is, her ultimate doesn't really matter when it's activating because it can go crazy. The main thing is, yes, you want to have that defense down, you know, but I want him to use the ultimate first. Because if he's using the ultimate first, he will give her increased attack and more ice crystals, you know. So let's crack on it. So Flurbart, you're going there. And we only have 1 aura, unfortunately. Such a shame that is no attack or crit damage aura, though. It would have been such a massive difference. Okay, let's see. Anyone making bets? Anyone making bets? Who do you think is going to be at the top? The epic dwarf or the epic, the human, the epic human out of the Ice Blast heroes. I forgot their names, I'll be honest. I wish they would add an option to see their names right here as well, you know. It's not that important, but would be nice. All the new characters is so hard to remember the names. Sheena is awesome for Witch's Remains or for Crown of the Unclean because she has multi-hits, which have a much higher chance to land the defense down, which is great. You're saying the human? I think the human is like a tunnel nun, you know. But the only thing is that the dwarf has that short cooldown on the ultimate, and she'll be going crazy. Okay, look at those hits. Look at those hits coming in play, you know. Seems like she's out damaging him quite a bit. We do have another epic, an Ice Blast epic. But out of all three, that felt the weakest in my opinion. But we can try him out as well, you know, the little dwarf with the glasses. So we are at 1 million damage. Stack 3 on the boss. Okay. Not too shabby so far. Yeah, that epic actually, she's sick, yeah. She's doing a lot of work. Tenebro, what's up? How is it going? Tenebro Leso. Stack 5, 1.7 million. Okay, I think we just got resisted on Frerbart right there. So I might need to look to get him some more accuracy. Okay, attack down landed. Beautiful. So Reyta from here on, she extends the debuffs for 5 more seconds, you know. Which is spot on. Man, she's using that ultimate so much. Look at her damage. She's almost doubling the damage from the other epic. That's crazy. Crazy good. So we are at stack 15 with 2.5 million damage. So far, so good. So far, so good. I like it. I'm digging this. He doesn't do bad damage either, though. Best legendary in Season 2. For Vortex, the best legendary is Belende, the Ice Blast. I like a lot Faesa. I feel like she's amazing as a character, you know. But then there are quite a few awesome ones, so it's pretty hard to handpick them, you know. Tenebro, thanks for your YouTube content. It's very useful for progression in game, interesting and fun. Glad you like it, buddy. Glad you like it. Appreciate you stopping by. Yo, Mario, what's up? Hello, hello, hello. What are we doing? Donzia, we are doing my Vortex team right now. This is day 5 on Season 2. And we are testing an Ice Blast team with 2 epics that we decided to try today. I managed to summon a new legendary, Sheena, you know, the mermaid. And we are trying out the Ice Blast team now that we have a good support for them. She's so good to land defense down. So good, man. And because of... Look at all the ice crystals that I have on my team. Even 5-6 stacks, which is so nasty, huh? It's so nasty to have so many stacks constantly. Because whenever they use they're using their battle skill, it's just so good. And on top of it, when she's using the rest of the skills too, is awesome. So I feel like, by the looks of it, this team will actually... yeah, she pairs so well with Beldele. I really want to Gabble Dele, man, but I have no more summons. It's a bit bit of a letdown at the moment. Like, I want her, you know? Flurbart, stay alive. Stay alive a bit more. Okay, so honestly, they are doing very similar damage with my Radiance team. I've dealt 5+ million damage yesterday with my Radiance team. So we are almost there, almost there. So seeing this, I'm happy. I'm happy to see the damage, honestly. Now, the main issue that I will encounter... The main issue that I will encounter after will be to get the right attack down, the right support, the right healing for a team like this. Once we're gonna have the 5-man elemental affinity, you know. So looking at the damage, he dealt 1.5 million, 31%. Sheena dealt 14.6, 740k. And then we have her with 2.4 million at 47%, which is very, very good, huh? Very good. And they're gonna be even more powerful once you're gonna have the elemental affinity maxed, because you're gonna be able to unlock more damage on them. So the Manticore boosts my damage right now by 16%. If I'm gonna get the legendary one, it will be 19%. And this is gonna give me more attack, just generally, you know. Then to keep in mind, she dealt so much damage because she had the Manticore rather than the Eye Blast of the Giant. Yeah, the thing is, I didn't realize she had such a crazy cooldown on the ultimate. 16 seconds. I didn't saw that, you know. Most of their damage comes from the battle skill, though. So I think I'm gonna purchase this. And I'm gonna do something a bit more different, you know. So I'm gonna give him the Manticore. And then, because look, she has this amazing ultimate, man. 16 seconds, which is crazy, huh? And we're gonna give her the new one. The Blooms of Prina. Oh, it goes to 21. Even better. But this as well is just the battle skill, you know. The best thing for her would be the musical box. But I don't have shield. If I would have that, he wants. I don't think he cycles the battle skill more though. Does he? Like they cycle it the same. 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Gains 1 stack of ice crystal. If the hero has ice crystal after casting a battle skill, consumes a stack of ice crystals and casts the skill again. And he does the same thing. If the hero has ice crystals after casting a battle skill, casts it again by consuming a stack of crystal. When the hero skills triggers a critical hit, there's a chance of granting a crystal an ice crystal on the Ice Blast ally. Strikes the enemy twice. Yeah, it's the same. He doesn't cycle it more than her. It's the same. The only thing is for her, you really want something that boosts the damage of the ultimate and of the battle skill. Yeah, he helps her do more damage, of course, yeah. He's a very good enabler as well, you know. The currency which so once you bought all the epic all the epic or rare artifacts, you don't get that currency anymore. So really the main thing that I would love on her is something like an arcane music box. Because that will boost the damage on the ultimate and on the skill. But the problem is we do not have a champion to shield us, you know. I don't know how well this will work, honestly. The Aurora Telescope. I don't know how much defense does the boss have. This is a nice one. Meanwhile, when the wearer takes a critical hit, the damage is reduced by 15% too. Sounds like an interesting one, but I'm not sure how good it will be. So for the next two artifacts that I'm thinking to purchase, the Blessed Camel Bells. The vest is nice, the Aurelium vest. The Gatekeeper staff is good. So I'm in between. I don't know what I'm gonna purchase yet. And I like this as well for Arena, but do I really care that much about Arena? I think I would be better off to purchase the PvE ones, you know? Yeah, Gatekeeper stuff is OP, yeah. Especially on Garius. I think I'll have to purchase this, yeah. Now, I'm not sure about the mask. Maybe some of you guys might know. Some of you have it. Because I asked some of my clanmates, but I don't think anyone replied to it. What I'm curious here, you have the initial recharge time of the wearer's battle skill is reduced by. Is this the one time only on the initial use of the skill, or is constantly for the entire battle skill? You know? It's pretty weird. First time only. Okay, so that sucks. That literally sucks. That's literally just an arena thing. An arena thing. Yeah, I know. I know what it means, but I'm just curious if they've just made a mistake on the text, you know? So that's it, yeah? That kind of sucks, yeah. Because you use it once and goodbye after, you know? I was curious, very curious actually about it. Oh, she's... Did I put a music box on her? I didn't even realize. I thought that I was just giving it as an example. Give me the blooms of Prina. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to get the skill haste. How much skill haste are you getting on a legendary piece when you max it out? At level 20. What is it, 96 skill haste? Because then the gatekeeper staff is actually going to be very solid, yeah. I'm not sure, because I don't have one that gives me skill haste as a substat, you know. So let's see how well are they going to perform now with both of them having their battle skill damage boosted, you know. Now, the main thing that I would need in a team like this, if I want to keep a 5-man elemental affinity, will be some very good support and a very good attack down. So I would need a cleanser. Maybe one time, though. Maybe one time. Same about the Epic Mask. Only works on temporary buffs you get during the battle. The ones they get from passives like Garius does not count. Oh, yeah. That's bad, yeah. So 1.5 million damage on stack 4. I feel like it will be a bit based on RNG as well. How many crit hits we're getting, how many how many how long we're going to survive, sorry. If we're gonna beat the past damage or no, the 5 million. TWM, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But honestly, Shina is just so good as a support for the Ice Blast. Having 5+ stacks on them is crazy. And not just that, but landing the defense down every time so consistent is even crazier. The damage difference doesn't seem to be so big anymore, the gap in between them. Like how you may notice, he's actually carrying his weight a bit better with the Manticore, which is good. But she got a bit of an increase now because of the new artifact. And she has more attack now too. But I feel like these two together, they work pretty good, you know? Definitely nice, yeah. So what are we? Stack 23 million damage. She is at 47, he's at 32. Decent. Between aura, defense, and crit damage in Vortex, what do you think I should choose for team? I would go with the crit damage. That's what I had yesterday, Pomp. And I got 5+ million damage. So I never really looked into it to see kind of like how much attack equals 100% crit damage or anything like that, you know. So I'm still not as familiar with the value of the stats because it's pretty hard to find that out, I'll be honest. But one thing that I've noticed today actually, so I was doing a stage while I was exploring the old map, and was a stage where they were constantly reviving and they were getting continuous heal, you know. And the buff that I had on that map was 35% extra ultimate energy, you know. If you're not in season 2, you're gonna have no clue what I'm talking about because you didn't have this in season 1, okay, by the way. And I couldn't defeat the stage no matter how many heroes I changed, no matter what I've done, okay. Then I went and I changed the buff from the 35% ultimate energy. I went and I changed it to 100% crit damage. And in 20 seconds, I wiped them off. So 100% crit damage is absolutely insane, okay? That's what I found out today. 100% crit damage is absolutely insane. Don't kill my Furbar, no! No! Yeah, those tower things give you buffs, correct, yeah. Okay, so the damage is a bit more weak sauce now. I do want to try one more thing. And see if that will work better. So I have the horn on a Flurbart. So that will boost a bit the damage. But I'm curious if I'm gonna put a Scarab on him to keep him alive longer. If one or the other will kind of like even them out, you know. I'm pretty curious if that will work better. Even this as an idea. The enemy blast can only be triggered once every 2.8 seconds. So let's just try it. Can we increase the accuracy on her? Her skill haste is good, but it's not a necessity to constantly be on. So I'll need a bit of extra accuracy from somewhere. It doesn't even matter from what, actually. Just kind of like a double roll on it would be perfect. So that went on resistance. Okay, so that has 24. Okay. Gives me 10 more accuracy. Yeah, I think we can go like this. I don't really care about her having attack because it's pointless. But that extra damage might work. And if Flurbart survives long enough, you know. Let's see. Have you ever tried 21 seconds start time for a Reyta first ultimate? This way you can have increased defense until the boss second ability. I haven't actually. Because you know what, you're right. The animation is actually much later than you would expect it to be. So let's give it a go with that and try it out actually. Because the boss doesn't really uses the ultimate at 20 seconds on dot, you know, because it's the delay on the animation. So I think let's do this like that as well, because we can manually adjust that in case if you guys didn't know, when you are doing your presets and your time there, you can just modify it a bit like that, you know. Oh, but I need to modify her skill now, I think. Or will I have enough time to keep the defense? I do perfect. Forget about it. I didn't go hit only after, right? Let's pay attention again and see. Yeah, literally right before him. Perfect, yeah. Not a bad idea. Good call right there, bro. Good call. Yeah, almost halfway through the slam, you know. You see, like literally right before. So let's bring up the damage. This might take us to 6 million. Who knows? Who knows? Like, I'm not expecting most of the people to have a much better team at the moment. I think these ice crystals will be very powerful against the dungeon content too. I summoned Rose, right? The legendary hero. She sucks, man. The healing is just not working on her at all. And it's such a shame because that's what Radiance needed, you know, like to have a nice decreased attack and a good healing character as well, you know. Yo, Deadbolts, Linity, what's up? Do you even Dragonheir, bro? Nah, Dragonheir scratches, bro. That's how it goes, you know. So the damage seems to be the same even without the horn, honestly. We haven't really lost much. Stack 5 on the boss, 1.6 million damage. We were around here before as well, you know. So that's good to see. Having all the damage buffed on them, you know, the increased attack from the rare hero too is good. And I was always kind of like curious how much of all this increased attack, damage boost, etc. stack. You know, how much of it does and how much it doesn't, you know. What's up, Deadball? How you doing, man? Sorry, I haven't seen your question, Hugh. Who should you level up, Irina or Yola? So I personally would level up Yola, and I would keep Yola for the, especially early on. It's just the crowd control that will help you a lot, not only in a specific place. Irina, she will be slightly better for the goblin, you know, but Yola, she will just bring a bit of more value. You cannot get scrolls back now via reset now. Scrolls are not resetting. So stack 20, we have defense down, 2.6 million damage. Gates, thank you for the follow. What's up? What's up? What's up? What are you using here? So we got the Sheena, the new legendary, which is the mermaid, the Ice Blast. Then we're using Furbart, we're using Reita, and I'm using the two epics, the Ice Blast ones. Two of the three ones. These, they seem to be the better ones. So I'm just trying to see what sort of damage we're getting with this team. Wish you would have more time to come up with some better teams. Well, with the reset. Yeah, I mean, it's helpful in the first few days, though, to allow you to do what you need to do. I think is an amazing feature, yeah. But I feel like it's needed in a game like this as well, where you don't have unlimited stamina and all this, you know. Shama, I've done that before. Yeah, I've done that in the past. But I am planning to do something similar again. It won't be really as you described it, but something similar, yeah. Probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'm planning to do something similar tomorrow, yeah. I always wait for kind of like towards the last day where people have the reset, you know, so they kind of like know what to expect. Okay, stack 45. No decrease attack on the boss. Ouch. Ouch. We got resisted right there. We need more accuracy on Furbart. Stack 50. I don't think personally that Adolphus would do better than Raytime here. But so far, so good, you know. Stack 50, 4.6 million damage. I think we're gonna lose Furbart now, definitely. Oh, he still survived. Okay, I'm liking that. Ooh, we're going in for another run, boys and girls. But can we actually bring in more damage? Because you know what's happening? All of them are so low right now that I don't really think that they're gonna survive once Furbart dies. I feel like they're all gonna go down together, you know? I think that they're all gonna go down together. But it's a bit of extra damage, so that's good. It's a bit of extra damage. Reita, the last champion surviving in here. Yeah, I don't think I need the archer, actually, no. So that was pretty nice. 5.1 million damage. We have the archer with 1.6 million damage. And then we have the dwarf with 2.3. So it's a bit of a difference. It's a bit of a difference, like a 13% more or less, 16%. But I feel like they're both doing good, man. And the archer gives me the increased attack, you know, so that's kind of like the next thing. And he really enables my my dwarf to do a lot of damage, you know. I feel like what you really need in here is a much, much better healer, you know? If I would have a better healer, so if I could replace Reita, right? With a better healer, that could bring me up more damage. But the question is, who is capable to provide more stuff than Reita from the heroes that I have available? And the question probably will be nobody. I don't have Nathaniel. Yeah, I don't have Gillian either, unfortunately. No Ogok. I do have Zephy. But Zephy won't help me that much either. This shield could help me a bit. A lot of buffs will expire from here. A lot of them. This won't be beneficial, but this might help me. We have the defense up, the invincibility. The only thing is Reita extends the duration of debuffs. And that is such a game-changing thing. And defense up for 10 seconds. And extending the duration of a defense down on the boss for 5 more seconds brings so much damage. Yeah, I have Zorak, yeah. He has a nice passive though, but he's not really bringing more support. I could use Zorak. I could use Zorak instead of the Archer, you know? I could use Zorak instead of the Archer. I won't get the increased attack, but I'll get the passive. And yeah, the problem is you need the Enlightenment on him. But I need scrolls for him, and I don't want to. I have 7 scrolls left. I don't want to use them on him. I'm still keeping them. Zorak and Bladin, I think they can. Like he's a nice one. I like that he gives increased attack to everybody. You know, he has extra crit rate. He's not bad. He's not bad. I mean, to everyone, to himself and the other ally with the highest attack. So in this case, him and of course Gertin. And then we have another epic one, which honestly, I'm not feeling him. Sadic, you know. If the hero has Ice Blast, the same thing. The hero skill gains 50% chance of ignoring defense. Strikes the enemy 3 times, 80% attack damage. The skill damage stacks up by 10, all the way up to 10 more times, so basically 100%. And the ultimate, very similar. I feel like out of the 3 of them, he's the weakest. Zorak gives an attack up, yeah. So Zorak will replace my Archer in the future, yeah. 100%, yeah. But for the moment, no. I can try. Let's actually try. Like what we lose nothing if we're trying, right? We lose literally nothing if we're trying. I personally don't think that it will be better. But let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. So we're gonna drop Reita. We're gonna drop Reita for Adolphus and see if by any chance we survive more. But I really don't think so. That increased defense is massive too. And not just that, it's just increase the duration of debuffs, you know, the decreased attack from her too, which comes in handy so good. But Adolphus, at the same time, he does an amazing job, right? How do you feel about Usha, Oster, Drist, Voresh, and Megan for Vortex? I don't think Voresh and Drist are great for Vortex, but if you're looking just for a team to start up with, they're decent, yeah. And the main issue that you will have there, you won't have attack down. You know, you need an attack down too. A consistent attack down. I think I would drop Voresh for somebody else, you know. I think I would drop Voresh to bring somebody else instead. So where are we? Actually, we can go on with whatever, no? You gotta love all these flat pieces, huh? But flat pieces are better now than percentage ones, guys. By the way, for decreased attacks for Frostman, you already have 3 Frost, so you don't need to have it from Frost. Do you have a Furbart, by the way? Or wait, Meat, are you still in season 1, right? You have the old elemental affinity. You're still Frost and Necrosis, correct? Yo, Santi's coming in with the 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You had enough of the ads. I mean, yeah, the easiest remedy to ads, guys, is subscribe. You have a Twitch Prime, subscribe to your favorite Dragonheir streamer right here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You can do it just like that. Yeah, it's a lot of. You guys feel this smell in there? Is the smell of modesty. Favorite streamer. Listen to that. Listen to that. Now, one thing that I won't have to do here, I won't have to basically make any added skill time for any of them, really. You know, maybe just for Furbar to have the decreased attack for 2 skills, basically. Santis. Who's the best epic for attack down? You have quite a few. I do like Furbart a lot because he heals and tanks at the same time while he brings attack down. So in my opinion, he's the best attack down champion because he fills up multiple roles. But then you have a few others. You have Viola, you have Clovis. You have quite a few different ones that do it. But in my opinion, Furbart is the GOAT. But yeah, if he's just attack down triple hitter, you know, so he's nice. And she's ranged, so that can be nice nice too. So let's do squad 5, drop Rata, welcome Adolphus. And now we're gonna be able to try something even nastier, guys. So we're gonna go and bring the musical box on her. That will drop some attack, but we gain crit rate, and we get damage from all of the skills. Then on him, we're gonna bring the Bloom, 72 more attack, which is fine. Still helpful. And let's quickly make a preset. So we want him to be at 14.5, keep it on 20. We want her to go on 12, keep it on 20. We want him to go on 14.5, keep it on 20. We want her to go on 15.5, keep it on default. And why is Rata here? Oh, It didn't save my stuff there. I was like, what the heck? I was so confused. I was literally so confused. I was like, what? Is that like a visual bug or something? Is that like a visual bug or something? But yeah, the rest doesn't matter on Adolphus. I mean, I could time it a bit on Adolphus too. To have it at the AoEs. Let's go 21 on him too. And put it on 20. Let's see how that will play out. Yeah, I just didn't change the lineup. I've noticed, yeah. That's why I was like, what? Ice Blast will be meta, yeah. Once you see the Elemental Affinity bonuses that you're gonna get at the last stage, yeah. Definitely. I'm curious of... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Was to try and give more accuracy on Flurbart. Because he was getting resisted a bit. He has 52 accuracy, so we need some pieces from here that are a bit better though. Please? Give me accuracy. Okay, I'll take it. 13 accuracy. That should work slightly better. "34 hours left of free resets, I know." That's fine though. Then you gotta decide with one strong goblin team and then with a secondary team for dungeons, you know. You want Grave of Venom and you want the goblin, and then you wanna worry about the vortex, you know. Lady Valkyrie, enjoy your food and appreciate you stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day as well. So let's make a bet. You guys think this will do better damage than the previous team with Reita or no? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You think you got Venom down on 5 right now? Nice. Just go and do a bit of curse, bro. Get a couple of epic pieces to use on your tank, and that will help you a bit more to keep them alive, you know. Man, but all the ice crystals stack so good, huh? I like it. Now, you know what's my only problem that I have right now? Is that the shield from the battle skill goes to the archer rather than the dwarf. Yeah, I need to upgrade my forge tomorrow as well. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Even though her musical box is not really making her justice because we don't have the shield on all the time. She's still doing solid damage. I'll be honest, so far it feels like the damage is pretty similar. Is a bit less than before. But I really don't think we're going to survive more than we were surviving before. And the main reason why I'm saying it is, one, we don't have defense up for Flurbart's battle skill to heal us more. Two, we don't have all that increased defense, and we have barely any enlightenment on my Adolphus, so the shield that he gives is pretty small. Oh, I don't think so, Santis, because the healing from Garius is just too good. But if you're only using one damage dealer and you're going with one extra healer instead, you could. I haven't tried Dauntless Thunder, but we can try it one of the upcoming days, Taco. I only have a couple of Thunder heroes. The team that I was using for the Venom was Frerbart, Garius. You can replace Frerbart if you want with Quarian. I think maybe even Hexandra will do it. Then I'm using Yola for attack down. She can be replaced by an Irina. And I'm using Sigrid and Adolphus. But I think Adolphus can be replaced by other healers as well. I'm pretty convinced they can, yeah. So if we're not really gonna survive longer here, this team will be inferior to the previous ones. To all of them, actually. And especially now that he's breaking the shield so easily, I won't be getting much damage out of the dwarf with the music box. You have Frerbart, Garius, Sigrid, Adolphus, and MC as your main 5 so far. Yeah, but you can always reset them, Hugh, so that's easy, you know. You just reset characters. I'm resetting characters every 5 minutes, I think. I think I love that feature. Yeah, so I think like if we hit 4 million damage with this team, Yola replace her with Irina. And instead of the MC, get your Sigrid, so you have more attack down and more debuffs on the minions. The reset spot, I'll show it to you in a second. Literally 1 minute, this run is over and I'll show it to you. But you're in season 2, right, Hugh? And you're just moving with us at the same step, right? Yeah, 4.1. So we dropped over a 1 million damage. So it's not bad, but doesn't compare. So check this out. If you yo, Pig Dog, what's up, bro? How you doing? If you go right here, you go to event, you have this Clepsydra Torrent, you go and select heroes. You select the hero that you want to reset, rebuild, and it will give you back all the potions and materials. And then you're just gonna be able to do this for free for 6 days, starting from the moment you open the game, you know. I have 1 day and 12 hours left. Probably everybody has the same. For the first 6 days of that week. All good. Jumped in to say hi. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Bro, have you how many exclusives you summoned out of the new ones? Oh, wait, I haven't used this anymore, right? I used something with accuracy, no? Zero Ice Blast? Okay. You can get the new champs from normal banners too, but you cannot get the exclusives from there, yeah. I think this is right, huh? Now, anyone knows if this artifact reduces the damage for all the team, or is it just for the wearer? The Drugo's Blast Jar. Reducing the damage dealt by 15% for 5 seconds. It doesn't specify it's just for this character or anything like that, you know? Only for the holder? Okay, that kind of sucks. Vincent, how to get rewards? What rewards are we talking about? Are we talking about the Twitch drops? So for the Twitch drops, you gotta have your Dragonheir account, in-game account connected to Twitch. Very easy to do it. If you go to the events tab and Twitch drops, it will have a button to connect it. And then all you gotta do is watch the stream, and you will get notifications on your Twitch at the top right screen on top of the chat where you type, and it will tell you that the new item was unlocked. So they have time limits. So let's just say to unlock the first reward, you need to watch 30 minutes, then 40 minutes, then 60 minutes to unlock the next ones, you know? That's how they're basically going. Not a problem, not a problem. That good, boss. So if you click on the link that you see in chat right here, that will prompt you to connect your in-game account, you know? Okay, turn 10, 2.1 million damage. Much, much better than the previous run, guys. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna deal more damage than before as well. So hopefully. After tomorrow, I'm definitely going to move to the next difficulty, 100%. Can you bond with someone next season? You can, but they need to be new players. So basically, you need to invite friends. I'm actually missing one there as well. Any walkthrough to pass, explore the Eye of Terme. Those golems are melting your teams. Good Erden I've used most probably on all of the stages. I use Frerbart, Sigrid, Adolphus, and I use Yola for some stuns, you know. You need to bring in some crowd control. You never got any. Yeah, you need 3 people to get them. I'm so curious what am I gonna do when I need to use a 5-man elemental affinity for this team. I gotta drop Frerbart and Reta. That will be nasty. That will be so nasty. I don't think a lightning team would be nice together with my poison because I don't have any of the OP ones. My Yola is booked, yeah. But the good part is that she attacks 3 times, so it's almost guaranteed that she will land the debuffs, you know. The only thing is that the time on her, you know. Okay, we'll wait for the ads to go. Boom, 45% at 2 million damage now, and we're looking pretty good with 4.4 stack 40. Only if I would have more healing, honestly. Only if I would have more healing. It would make such a difference. Such a difference. But the damage ramps up pretty good. I feel like if the RNG is on our side, we could get close to 6 million. Because this is definitely the best run we had so far. Definitely. Good Erden, let me know when you're back. When you're back from the ads, you know. You back? So you can book 1.5 epics. Yeah, Yola, she's definitely one of those epics that's worth booking, you know. Oh no, we lost one. Okay. Anyone remembers what damage we've dealt before? Was it 5.4 or 5.2? I don't think Urgander is better than Frerbart Deadbolt because you're not really gonna have the extra healing, you know. But if you drop one of the damage dealers in the team, and you bring in another healer instead, you could do it like that, yeah. You should write it down. I know it's fine. 5.4 is good. I'm gonna accept this damage. I'm not really gonna do more than this. Like we've done quite a few different runs and we've seen. But the main point is that this team right here competes and out damages my Radiance team with 3 legendaries, with Laurentil, Elton, and Huberg. You know? Yeah, if you don't have them, Deadbolt, that's what you should do. If you don't have them, I would use, how I mentioned, I would use Irina because you need decreased attack and you need some more debuffs in there. And I would use probably Quarian. Quarian is the best option. Do you need gold ticket to get free legendary? The temper draw, no. The temper draw, you just need to summon 10 dice and you get a guaranteed legendary in 10 summons. Gladros is actually pretty good. He's pretty interesting, yeah. Because of the shield. He gives a good shield. I used Gladros in my team for the Resurgent Dragon, yeah. Tenebro. If you're checking the video that I've posted on my YouTube channel with the Resurgent Dragon, you will see all my 6 teams. The blue ticket gives you, yeah, a guaranteed legendary as well, yeah. So let's save the damage. I'm happy with the 5.4. Let's see how well we ranked. Ooh, we're getting 6 more pots from here tomorrow. Oh, and we're getting Philosopher's Stones. Philosopher's Stones in a couple of days. Awesome. 20 of them too. So let's go to Alliance. And we rank number 10. Not bad, not bad. That's good. That's actually pretty good, yeah. So 5.4 million damage. I'm curious if we are ranking in top 40 on the server now or no. Because the rewards are 21 to 40 to get 350. I'm curious how much they advanced all these people in here. But by the looks of it, we are getting top 40. Like, quite a few people need to knock me out. So I think, yeah, we are safe in top 40. That's good. You need to finish Tenebria to... Yeah, you need to finish that to participate in the Otherworld exploration, yeah. And you guys gotta make sure on the server that you're completing the quest to unlock all the buffs. That will be very important as well for your team, you know. Now that being said, guys, I would love to be able to summon Beldele. She will be just amazing. She's kind of like Flora in the last season. 3 damage in all battles. That would sword the aura. Damage dealt from the current skill will be increased by 25 upon triggering this effect up to 100 of the base damage. If the skill isn't triggered again within 3.5 seconds, the accumulated damage bonus is emptied. Okay, so you want to have a lot of skill haste on her too. Deals cold damage to the enemy while ignoring their shield. Then the hero gains 3 damage for 5 seconds. Strikes an enemy 3 times with a chance of gaining 1 stack of crystal. Each hit with a stack, with a chance. Okay, that's nice. So it's this passive that really gives her the damage, huh? And the exclusive. The passive and the exclusive. So the epic is not far off from her, huh? The epic is really not far off from her. For the reset screen, bro, you come right here. Event. Clepsydra Torrent. Select hero. And you select the one that you want to reset. Like, you do this and confirm after, you know. Your team is Oster, Usha, Dorkaras, Urian, Vikuk. Is that okay? Yeah, pretty interesting, yeah. You went everywhere. I had the team saved up, right? So I had a preset for this. I can reset them. So I still need to do my couple of runs. or I don't do the couple of runs. I might keep the stamina. I might keep the stamina for tomorrow. I think it's better. Now I'll have to rebuild my characters again, right? No, you don't actually. Who said that? Ah, yeah, you do. Okay. You do. I was like, what? Who said that you have to? Well, you have to. Okay. That makes more sense now. It makes more sense. Do I have any better one actually? Crit rate? Yeah, this is better. Robbie, if you do code or promo code, you'll be getting what you're looking for. So he's ready to rumble. Should I just give him something else though? Nah, the scarab will help him quite a bit. Let's go on like this. So she was meant to do a bit of damage as well. She was not shy of doing damage, honestly. Which is good. And I think I had skill haste on her. If I'm not mistaken. Yep. Had that extra accuracy from there. Lucky Forever, thank you for the follow. So your team for Venom, Sigrid, Yola, Adolphus, Frorbart, and Garius. How should you place them? I'll show you in a second. If you give me a second, I'll show you. And make sure you have defense food. Defense and accuracy. So in the meantime, make sure you go and you collect some tomatoes and some salmon and make the royal fish soup. So you're ready with that. Get that royal fish soup, boy. Mm. Come on, give me a crit. You don't want to. Anyway, the builds are so bad at the moment. Yesterday I climbed all the way to I think it was tier 3 of the silver one. But I constantly moved characters, so the gear gets dropped out basically. Do we have another skill haste for her as well? Let's see. No weapon. No chest. But I do have gloves. And I think I had this one, yeah. Bit of crit rate. So if we're getting a 5-star piece, we're getting 253 attack. If we're getting a 6-star, we're getting 276 attack. So which one should we pick? What do you guys think, huh? Kind of like a no-brainer. I like using both of these two tanks, honestly, because I like seeing the banish in the fight. I think that's cool. when it procs, of course. It doesn't proc all the time, but when it procs. Man, a Perkunte would be so nice. So nice. Okay, let's take this one down. Ooh. I think this will be a longer fight. Hopefully that Sigrid won't mess us up. I really wanna banish Ugok. I feel like he's the highest HP probably. Or one of the tanks maybe. Okay, Yolita, she's down. Sigrid. Oh, we banished Sigrid. Look at that. That's so good to have this this debuff, guys, for you just banish the enemy. You're completely removing the enemy out of the fight. Such a cool debuff, such a cool idea. Not bringing polymorph. Why didn't they thought to bring banish as well instead of polymorph? Can somebody tell them to check out Dragonheir and take some notes and learn some things? You know if there's anything worth to get on town from season 1 or just the chest? The chests, maps, and you're gonna have to challenge different enemies in there. So you need to basically go and challenge the enemies. Shagrol, what a monster. So every location on the map will have inside the series, and some of them outside of the series will have different characters that you get to talk with or you don't get to talk with, but you can click on them. Try to click on everybody that allows you to, and you will see that some of them will actually have the option for you to challenge them. And if you challenge them, you're getting wire marrow, you're getting some potions and other things like that, you know. No way Devoresh is faster than my I was gonna say, no way he's faster than my Tamar. You got banished. That's so good. So good. And you're dropping the ultimate energy on them. I feel like this season, just to clarify, in every season. So in season 2, okay, so in season 2 you don't have to do the old map again. Only on the new one you have to challenge. There's nothing else left, no. If you're in season 2, no. So in season 2 you only get to do it on the new map, because you've done the old map in season 1. So in season 1, in season 2 you just explore a bit the old map to unlock it, but just a little bit, and that's it. Oh my god, this guy Skratch is too good here. Wait till we get to the inspired legendaries. That's when things change. Guys, quick question, because I'm very curious to know. What legendaries have you got from the 80 summons bonus on the regular summon banner? Whenever you opened in the beta, now, last season, What legendary you got from there? I need to ask them. To ask this in my clan chat as well. Okay, all set up. You got Vikana. Muffin Man. Who's Muffin Man is the new one. Eh? Yeah, for the 80-80 Hotch. Urian. I'm curious if they're all included there or no. Junji, thank you for the follow. You got Filto, nice. So Filto is an awesome one. Urgander. Hugh, don't worry. I'll wait till you get back, because anyway, I still have 9 more fights left in here. John Rash, okay. John and Rash. Those are nice, both of them. Oh, you try to control me, Urgander? It's not going to work. Hugh, coming in with the tier 1 sub. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. I said don't worry with the ad anyway, because I still had like 9 more fights to do in here. Oh, I'm losing this fight, because I was cocky before. No, I don't think I'm losing it. Or maybe. What's happening? I'm gonna banish him out of the fight and... Yeah, you cannot banish him when there's 1 left only, okay. But once my Tamar goes down, I'm screwed, because I won't have enough damage. Come on, get the ultimate energy on him, man. Oh, we still banished him. And nobody can attack him. That's a bit stupid. You banish him, but you cannot attack him, you know? What's the point of banishing him? Vincent, you got Premsta, Galiorte, Zadok, Vikak, Flurbart. Is this team okay? You need 3 teams for Tenebria. Yeah, that's not a bad team. That's a good team. Zadok, I'm not a big fan of Zadok, but I think with Premsta might work good, you know? Yeah, they don't attack during banish. That was so weird, huh? So I was saying, Hugh, don't worry, because I still have like 8 more fights to do, you know? Then I'm done. But I need another damage dealer here. We need another damage dealer. You know what? Because we just got her. Let's use her. We got her. Let's use her. I feel like it's just about right to use her. Don't you think so, guys? Don't you think so? Her or him? I'm not even sure what it is, but you guys get the story, the drill here. Yeah, I won't be 30 minutes. I'll be done much faster than that, Hugh. So I gotta go and have my dinner as well in a second. I'm literally just doing these quick fights and I'm done. I'm curious if you need accuracy for the passive. That's an interesting thing. Let's try it without first. See if we get resisted. But Faesa's passive and just the kit is so strong. Game over. So nice, huh? So nice. So nice. Crazy. Now, in some of these cases, you're kind of like, okay, should we keep him? Should we go in like this, you know? But because it's Urgander, and he will try to manipulate the ultimate energy on him and try to taunt him, that might help us, you know? Joyce is much better than Zadok. Yeah, Joyce is actually awesome. Yo, Faesa is so strong, man. I don't know how nobody's seeing that. Like everybody that I've that engaged in a conversation with me with about Faesa was telling me that Faesa is bad, and I was like, bro, it's the best support they've added to the game this season. And they keeps telling me that is not true. I'm like, okay, I don't know how, but yeah, Joyce is the MVP. So for you, the Legos that bolt are Urgander, Garrett, Huberk, Hochadir, Suta, Erich, Rash, Jorn, Urian, Zorak, Drist, and you got Shanaktar. Okay, you do have some good. You have some good legendaries. Huberg is amazing, by the way. He's awesome. Garrett is decent too. The only problem that I see in your stuff right there is that you basically have all of them spread around. Like you don't really have any anything interesting to pair them together as an elemental affinity. Moth, who what? Who what? You're asking who to what? Kochalir and Sura you got from the horn? Nice. I got Sura from the horn as well the other day. So Urgander is awesome for you. I would use him for sure. Average goes good as well. But you're in season 2, right? So things change a bit. Rash is very strong though. You got Talor from the horn? Not bad. Yeah, the horn blows most of the times. Like if you get lucky to summon one legendary every 1 or 2 seasons, you're good, you know. Because it's no mercy on it. So you could potentially summon 3 legendaries in a week, or you could summon no legendary in 5-6 months. Or 1 year maybe, if you're that unlucky, you know. You know what? I'm curious. Actually, no, because it's not a buff that I it is actually. So Mitrasi puts revive on that, right, as a buff. And I think Faesa will counter that too, because it's a 20% chance reduction in enemies buffing their teammates. You haven't gotten any yet, yeah, most probably, yeah. Even epics the same. I got 1 epic the entire season last season, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Look at this guy, man. Why didn't I summon any of the exclusives? Can somebody tell me, please? Reduces the success rate of granting buffs or inflicting debuffs. My god, Faes, I'm so happy that I got you. You got Voresh for 99 cents? Yeah, Frerbart was the MVP there, bro. But if you have him, you're good. Ah, you ask who is Joyce. Joyce is a epic summoner, the clown. So he's an epic summoner from Necrosis. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Let's see. I mean, we're gonna have block buffs on them anyway. Oh no, she's faster than my team. Interesting. Ah, okay, we killed her directly. I think we will get a chest like this in this season, but I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, even the animation is cool on Fire's ultimate. I love it. I insta scrolled the legendary today. Luckily, I had the scroll. 7 scrolls. Never thought about it. Just insta boom. Take them. Oh, look at this. Fully inspired Ivelios. 5 inspired at 5. Seriously? I'm not gonna attack that guy because I'm gonna lose. We're gonna attack this guy. No inspiration here. Oh, you had Nathaniel. Nice. I don't have him. He's on my most wanted list as epic champions. Yeah, Nathaniel is really good, yeah. He's gonna be so good for the other world event, you know. Okay. Goodbye. We're not attacking this guy with 5 stars inspiration. Okay, I'm very curious. I haven't fought an El Cibri team yet. But then I have him who's going to attack my my Tamar because of the ultimate energy, so let's give it a go. Ooh. They both use the skill at the same time. Oh no. I laughed a bit too early. Tamar, come on, baby. Damn it. I thought that I got this. I was actually excited. I will buy him for 99 cents. I think I'm gonna either buy him or Zerlot. I'm not even sure yet. Man, I almost got this fight in the bag. Oster is nasty because of the ultimate energy that he's just randomly gaining, you know? Wait, where am I ranking, actually? What's my ranking? Rank 72, okay. Not too bad. Okay, so let me show you the team, because you were curious. Do we have any juicy stuff to purchase from here now? Essence of Creation, give me that. And that's about it for the moment, okay. So, Grave of Venom. Hugh, you here? Yeah, I would definitely get Flurbart Deadbolt, yeah. 71 would be better. I mean, 69 would be perfect, but... So this is the positioning. Sigrid right here. Flurbart right here, because he will not get targeted directly by the boss. And he will land debuffs on these side orbs. Then, if you have Irina or Yola right here, she will use the ultimate on these orbs and put the attack down. Then you have Garius in the middle, getting damaged by everyone. And you have Adolphus or Quarian or who you're using here. And like this, the boss will not hit you with the diamond. The diamond skill, you know. It's the same positioning, more or less, like how I had it in the last season, you know, because Flurbart is going to move there, and Garius is going to move there, so the boss will focus them, you know. I don't have gear on them to do a run, but very important, make sure you have the defense aura, and very important, make sure you are using food, Because even for me on stage 6 without food, I'm getting wrecked, you know, like defense up and accuracy mainly. Artifacts. I'm using 1 second. I'm using the Crown of the Unclean on Furbart. I'm using the Scarab on Garius. I'm using the Antinias Tiara on Adolphus. I'm using the Spiritual Incense Burner on Sigrid. And I'm using something that gives you accuracy, if you need it, on the other champion. You know? If you don't have any legendaries, it's fine, you know? Just try to get accuracy. You might not need one with accuracy, so then just use one that gives you damage. Because there are not that many that will give you accuracy. Most of them will give you HP and other stuff, you know. Yeah, so for Yola, I'm using the Witch's Remains, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I'm using that because it gives me 40 accuracy, but you don't have that. So either try to get more accuracy from substats, either try to use a different one that might give you accuracy from here, you know. Not many will benefit you for accuracy. Like Pipe, but that gives you Enlightenment, which is useless. No, Garius has the Scarab. You need the Scarab on Garius. Scarab Amulet. Very important. No, the Scarab, the Scarab for Garius, bro. For Yola, give whatever you have left. Give her damage or something that gives you accuracy if you need it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what artifact, as long as it gives her the accuracy for the debuffs. You can use this. It doesn't matter, you know. Or the harp. The harp can work, yeah. But she already has a chance to land a attack down anyway. But this can work. Use the harp, yeah. Doesn't really matter that much. But guys, I think that this will be all for today's stream. Let's see if we have anyone that we could potentially raid. And who do we have on? Can drop a raid on Mr. Gorax. But if you guys enjoyed the game, if you haven't tried Dragonheir Silent Ghost just yet, guys, you can download the game by clicking on the image you see on the banner right below on my Twitch page, or by clicking on the link you see in chat right here, or in the pinned comment, or in the description down below, and you can download Dragonheir and try it for yourself. The game is globally launched. Season 2 is live in-game. Brand new season, span new game, a lot of awesome stuff happening in the game, a lot of new things, new bosses, new gear, new artifacts, new heroes, new enemies, new storyline, new campaign, new maps, so many new things. And the game is available to download on your PC. You can download it from their website directly. They have their own client. You can download it from the Epic Store. You can download it from Steam. You can download it on Mac. You can download it on Android. You can download it on iOS. And the game is cross-platform, of course, so you can play it wherever you want and whenever you want. The game so far is a tremendous success. A lot of positive feedback. It's been ranked #1 in over 10 different locations, over 10 million downloads in the first month, and they are staying strong. And overall a great developer. They're definitely listening to feedback. They are pretty responsive as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to see how the game will evolve, because this is still a young game, and I'm sure they will learn a lot of things on their journey, you know. As usual, much love, stay safe, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.